welcome to my channel. Oh my gosh, how long has it been since I've made a video? I don't know, like a month. I am so sorry. I want to apologize because I've been so caught up with school. I'm in my last semester of nursing, a whole bunch of boring stuff, but I am back, and I am back with doing a video that has been highly requested, and it is an updated brow tutorial. Now, I have a brow tutorial down in the link below, and my goodness, I cannot believe how successful that video has become. And let me tell you a little something. If I knew how many people would watch that video, I would kind of make myself look a little bit more presentable. But anyways, I just kind of threw that video together, and it's been such a success. And now I've been asked to make an updated brow tutorial on how I do my brows now, which is a little different. I don't know, you be the judge. That I still alternate between that brow and this brow, so I miss making videos. I love making videos, and now I'm gonna try to keep this one sweet and short and sweet like you. Yeah, if you're interested in how I did these brows, then stay tuned. Okay, so the goal is to essentially just follow the natural shape of your brows. Now, what I do is I like to start off with my arch and kind of just fill it in the center. Okay, then I work my way up to the top, sharpening it up. And the way you hold your brush is very important. You want to hold it at an angle. To get a sharper line, you hold it directly above where you want to create that sharper line. And if you want a more blended out, diffused filling of the brow, you can hold it flat against your skin and kind of just blend it out that way. But because I want to sharpen up the edges now, since I filled in the arch, I hold my brush a little upwards, and with small strokes, I create the shape that I want. Okay, next what I do is I fill in the edge. Now, I like my brows lifted just a bit, so I'm going to bring it out more rather than drag it down towards where the hair grows. And a trick that I mentioned in my previous video is if you bring your brows together and make like an angry face, your brows should go straighter, which is easier for you to fill in the entire brow and especially get that sharp edge on the end of your brow. And I also like to elongate my brows because I like the look that it gives me, and I think it's more classier, lifts my brow as well, and it's just a different look that I go. Now, once I have the ends done, I go in with the front, and now I like to feather in the front, keep it very natural, very light. What I hate seeing on myself and on other people is that straight harsh line, and you don't want to do that. Naturally kind of drag it right into the shape that we've previously created. Just with the bottom section, I want to create a straight line, merging that straight line right into the shape. Now, I'm going to put my head back just so you guys can see. And once you've reached this section of your brow, you don't want to keep dipping into your product. You just work with what you have left on your brow. So that's the key to kind of making it look more natural and softer in the beginning, and then more sharper and elongated on the ends. And then you're just going to feather it in lightly. Next, what I like to do is take a spoolie. Now, I'm sure this is a spoolie I've gotten from MAC. It's one of the sample mascara ones. If you have a spoolie, that's fine, or you could just use this. And I'm just going to brush the front upwards. And by brushing it, you drag the product into the brow, and you comb it right through, making it look more natural. And that line that you also created starts to diffuse and kind of, it just looks more natural and softer. Okay, so you can stop here, but what I also like doing is cleaning up my brows. I particularly like to clean up the edges and sharpen up the edge of my brow, and it kind of works as a highlight as well. And what I love to use is my Nars Sheerglow foundation. I don't like how a concealer looks a little too heavy to highlight. I like using this foundation. This foundation is just a little bit lighter than my natural skin tone, so I like to use a little bit of this and just sharpen up my brows and clean anything up, especially on the edges. And I take a flat synthetic brush that looks like this. This is some Laura Mercier, and I just clean it up, and that kind of conceals my hairs as well. I feel like now more natural, thicker brows is what is in, and I love that on people. If you don't need to do your brows, don't. I like the look of natural brows. Unless your brows are completely out of control, you work with the shape that you have. So I'm going to take my synthetic brush and I'm just going to drag it right across the hairs. Oh, isn't that cute? This is the NYX mascara, brow mascara, tinted brow mascara in the color Brunette. And that is it. That is how I do my brows. I hope you found this video easy to follow. Please thumbs up, subscribe. Until next week, thank you for watching, everybody. Bye!